Hi, my name is Eden Graves. I am a sophomore public health major and I did my internship with the Empower organization on campus, and my project title was called Small Changes, Big Impact: Mastering Nutrition Choices with the Power of Guidance. So what is Empower? Empower is a 4-year non-degree program for individuals with cognitive and developmental disabilities. So the goal of this program is for each student to reach independence and just overall growth. So how they do that is students get to go to classes on campus as well as Empower specific classes. They get to live independently in dorms with other students in the program where they really learn activities of daily living and just all around skills that they need for the real world. They also get paired with mentors that are students in the University of Arkansas, and they help them with social, health and wellness, and academic goals. So they get to meet with them weekly and just help them with whatever they need in whatever kind of mentorship role they have. So our project description, our project is specifically designed to benefit the overall health and well-being of our students. Within the population of people with disabilities, we realize that there is a large disparity of nutritional understanding, and this can really be due to multiple things such as sensory or environmental factors. So within this project, we really didn't want to generalize because each person is different, and we really our goal was to help individuals with disabilities make healthier food and beverage choices by specifically reducing sugar intake. This was a large one for us in the Empower program because of the availability of sugar and just not healthy beverage choices. We also wanted our students to increase their water consumption and encourage home cooked meals over fast food. So this project was completely built from the ground up by Hope and I, and we have had some interest in other people taking it over and just furthering the project for next year as well. So how it started, this drink you see here is one of the drinks that our student, we blurred out his name for confidentiality reasons, drank every single day. So this drink is an ice white mocha with 5 pumps of vanilla syrup, caramel drizzle, extra whip, sweet cream cold foam, 5 pumps of brown sugar syrup, vanilla sweet cream, 5 scoops of vanilla bean powder, and 5 pumps of white mocha. So that being said, this drink has over 150 grams of sugar, and we found out that one of our students was having this daily. This was brought to our attention, and we saw a need for change within the program just because of the fact that he could get this every day and he could use his dining dollars to get this, and he really just didn't realize the toll it was taking on his health. So we saw a need and we decided to make a change. So the competencies that we did were competency 1, assessment of needs and capacity, competency 2, planning, competency 3, implementation, and competency 5, advocacy. So one of our projects were our educational sessions, which was so fun. We got to go to the students' cooking class that they have weekly, and we got to just teach them about all things nutrition. These sessions took place in the students' class in the OT house on campus, and we just emphasized nutrition as a whole. So we taught them about the food pyramids, how much water they should be drinking a day, how much food they should be eating a day, and how much sugar they should be getting a day. And we had interactive visuals such as the Coke visual. So a lot of our students have up to 3 Cokes a day, and this is just because of the availability on campus. And so we showed them how much sugar was actually in a Coke. So we had a physical can of Coke, and then we had a bag of sugar showing them how much sugar was in that one Coke. We also had a bag of sugar representing how much you should be intaking in one day, and the Coke had almost double that. So our students were shocked at that realization, and it really just sparked their interest and made them realize that they may not want to have 3 Cokes a day. So another project we did were mentor sessions. So our mentors are very vital to our project and what we're trying to achieve here. So every single mentor had a one-on-one session with either Hope and I to see where their mentee was at in regards to nutrition. So this was very helpful to us because these mentors are the ones who really get to see where our mentees are at, because as health and wellness mentors, they are the ones that see the students on a consistent basis and really are building relationships with each other that allow for that vulnerability so they can really share what they're struggling with. So after these sessions, we took the information that we got and we made personalized goal cards for each student. And this also led to us hosting educational sessions for our mentees or our mentors to teach them about the topic of health and wellness and how to go about it with sensitivity, especially within this population. So some sample questions we had were, are there any specific nutrition or exercise concerns your mentee has brought up that we should be aware of? So these are things that were very beneficial to ask these health and wellness mentees because they know our mentees very well. So in conclusion, this project has taught me so much, not only about learning how to be professional or etiquette, but also about my future and what I aspire to do. I've learned so much about occupational therapy and what it looks like, even though I'm not in a traditional occupational therapy role right now. I also learned that there is a reason behind behaviors. Some things are learned, some things are acquired through disabilities, and some things are just environmental. And I've learned how to go about that with sensitivity and empathy. And I've just loved being a part of this program. And I've loved the Empower program for many years now. And I think that this internship has just taught me so much. Thank you so much for listening and coming to my video today. I thoroughly have enjoyed my time as an intern, and I plan on continuing my internship with Empower.